Alright guys, what is going on? I just had the hat off because I made a video revealing my hair. That's right. Finally revealed my hair. But here's the deal. Here's why you're not going to see it today. I have not hit my goal yet. Alright, it has been a year since I started this. January 1st, 2022 is when I decided, you know what, I really have to lose some weight for my health. There's a multitude of reasons why I need to lose weight, but number one is for my health. And I said that I would not cut my hair until I reach below 300 pounds. I am not below 300 pounds yet. Now, there is an option to be a paying member of this channel. It's somewhere down here or there. I don't know if the video's backwards, but anyway, you could donate $5 or $10 a month, and those people are supposed to get special content, you know, a little heads up here and there and stuff. And I haven't done much. To be honest, I made a couple videos on there, and I felt bad. So I want to do something for those people, you know, who are supporting me. I consider those just donations to the channel. It's not much. There's only a handful of people there, but I figured I owed them something. So I made a video for them just before this one, and I revealed the hair. There's a lot of it. I'm going to tuck it back here. So anyway, if you are a paying member, go check it out. You can see my hair. Now for the rest of you, you will see my hair. Unfortunately, it's not going to be today. So let me give you a little rundown of what's happened. Well, I mean, I guess there's really not much to say. I just didn't lose weight. That's actually not true. I probably lost total, I would say about 120 pounds, 130 pounds, like legit. The problem is I kept putting it back on. So you lose 5, you gain 5, you lose 10, you gain 10. Now when I started this back in, January 1st, 2022, I was 350 pounds. So I needed to lose 50 pounds. And I figured I'd give myself like 6 months to do that. And in a year, I didn't do it. The lowest weight I've gotten to was 318 pounds. And I was very excited about it. I got a lot of steam. And then something happened, and then I gained a couple pounds because there's always a good excuse, right? And I went back and forth, back and forth. As of today, I weigh 337 pounds, I believe. I got all the way back up to 340, I think, so let's say in a year, I lost 10 pounds. Now, I guess it's better than gaining 50, but I was very far away from my goal. And this thing has been a struggle for me. It has been a serious struggle because I hate it. I hate it. My wife hates it. I've had arguments with my wife about it before because I made this stupid promise that I wasn't going to cut it below, until I was under 300 pounds. And it's just it's so important to me to keep my word. You know what I mean? I have been literally in the bathroom with, my buzzer, ready to shave my head. Like I'm right there. I'm just like, screw it. I'll just, tell her when I failed. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I think that your word is a very important thing. And I know a lot of people out there really, they appreciate that. They really they understand that, like just as a man, giving your word for something. I mean, yeah, you can make mistakes and you can fail, and failure is a part of life. A lot of people fail. You fail a lot more than you succeed. But it was just so important to me. So important to me to just keep my word. So I have to do that. I'm going to keep my word. I'm not going to shave this ridiculous hair until I lose another 30 or 40 pounds. So I still have to wait until I'm under 300 to shave it. And when I get there, I will show you. I will show everyone. Like I said, if you really want to see it, it'll cost you $5 or $10. But, you can see it for free. You don't have to do that. You just have to wait a little longer. I just feel like after a year, I have to at least offer it, as an option. But I am really focused on this again. And, I feel stupid. I truly feel stupid because I've said that multiple times. I probably said that a dozen times over the course of 2022. All right, I'm serious now. And I do. I'm serious, and I lose 10 or 15 pounds, and I gain back 2, and then I'm okay for a couple of days, and I gain back 5, and the older I get, the same stuff I did before to lose weight, it's just not working. I have to diet more. I have to exercise more than I ever have. for me, if I have to give a breakdown, it's not really the diet so much. I mean, yeah, sometimes I do have a little cheat meal here and there, and that's really what happens. I can lose 5 or 6 pounds in a week and be really good. Eat well, do moderate exercise, not crazy exercise, but just some moderate stuff here and there. And, you know, I can gain it back in a weekend, just like that. And it's not much. It's not like I'm sitting here eating whole bags of Doritos and you know, whole birthday cakes or anything like that. It's just 1 or 2 little things here and there at the wrong times, the wrong amounts. I mean, calories stack up quick. You don't think you're eating much? I mean, I'll tell you, like a week ago, I had a little bit of hummus. Hummus. Oh, that's, you know, that's really healthy for you, right? No, it's not. Hummus is full of fat. Hummus is what? Chickpeas, which are you know, high in calories. And like sesame oil or something. It's good, but it gives you the illusion of like, oh, yeah, I'm having some hummus with some vegetables. That's not good. Just have the vegetables. You know what I mean? That's just one of many, many, many examples where I think I'm doing good, and then I'm not, and then I get discouraged. And one thing I've done wrong, and I really have to stop doing this, is I weigh myself every single day because I want to know, okay, I dieted yesterday, or here's what I ate yesterday. Here's what I did yesterday. Did I lose weight from that? And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Your body fluctuates. It could be as simple as having a glass or 2 of water, you know, and it's just water weight. But that's a bad thing that I've done, is I weigh myself every day because I'm curious. I have to know what I weigh. And I have to stop doing that because it's super discouraging. From this point on, I'm just going to weigh myself maybe once a week. I know what I'm doing. I know if I'm doing good or bad, but I won't get that number until a week later. I think that's a good start for the new year. I have to exercise more. Now it's winter, it's cold. That's a great excuse. Oh, it's cold. I don't really want to get all bundled up and, you know, take a walk around the block or go somewhere or go to the gym. I have to do it. I have to do something. I have to get some change. I have to make some progress. Part of the reason why I did the video for the members is more motivation to just, you know, just get this thing going. You know what I mean? It's too much. It really is too much. I can't tell you how embarrassed I am, not only a year later not having any success. That is massively embarrassing to me, but just having to go out and wear a hat everywhere, have hair poking out every which way. You can see I have hair. I have lots of hair. You're not gonna see the full Monty today, but it's there, and it's annoying. I end up doing the beard thing. I always grow like a scruffy beard. It's not really like a, you know, full good looking beard. So I'm actually going to shave this, shave the mustache, shave the beard. I'll leave a little bit on the chin like I always do, but clean it up a little bit, get motivated, and just do this. I do so good for like 3, 4, 5 days in a row, 6, 7 days in a row, and that 1 or 2 days where I'm not like binge eating, I'm not going out having all this stuff. If you really saw the actual breakdown, if you got a 24-hour camera on me, you'd go, yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm surprised you're not losing weight, or at least not gaining as much back. But I don't know what it is. I mean, it's hard for everyone to lose weight. Like I said, if you have an excuse as to why you're not losing weight, I've probably used it before. I eat the wrong stuff at the wrong time, don't move, you know, as much as I should, the wrong portions, things like that. Now, I've changed a lot. I don't eat like I used to. I used to be able to eat, you know. When I was like 18 to 25, I mean, I can just eat all day. You know, I take like 10 dumps a day because I'm just always eating. And I don't do that. I haven't done that in years. But it's just my body's changing. I'm getting older. You know, I don't want to admit that, but I am. I'm getting older. I'm going to be 40 in a couple of years. So the same things I did before to lose weight, I can't. They don't work anymore. I have to work harder. I have to work faster. I have to get it done. And, you know, I'm not, you know, I can make this whole pity video. I'm not, don't feel bad for me at all. I didn't try hard enough. No matter what you say, if you're not succeeding, you're probably not trying hard enough. Now, some people, you can give it your all and you will still fail, depending on what you're doing, whether you're trying to get that dream job or, you know, your dream spouse, or who knows, maybe some athletic goal or whatever. Sometimes no matter what you do, you can't succeed. But as far as weight loss goes, you can succeed. I don't care who you are. You can lose weight. Even some of the opposite, people have the opposite problem where they're small and they want to gain weight and they just can't. There might be medical reasons why you can't do it. Same thing for losing weight. There might be some medical restrictions, but I believe, and I could be wrong here, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a health expert or some dietitian. But how I understand it is you have calories you take in and calories you burn. If you take in less calories than you burn, you lose weight, right? No matter what. So I'm just not trying hard enough. That is the ultimate reality. Is I tried all year, but I didn't try hard enough. I didn't keep pushing myself. I gave up just enough for just a small period of time to continuously just be stagnant, be in this range. I'll tell you, for half of the year, right? From like, you know, February 2022 until like, I don't know, maybe June or July, something like that. I was between, because I lost weight right away, like I was really motivated, but I was stuck at like 320 to 325. It felt like months went by where I was like 320, 323, 325, 320, 325, 320, 321. It just went back and forth. And now with the holidays and everything, it bumped up into being in the 30s. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, I'm going to do it. And so, I mean, I know in my mind it's going to happen, but it has to happen a lot sooner. I have to be more serious. I have to think about it every day. I have to, you know, I mean, I've gone as far as lately, I literally have an alarm that goes off twice a day that reminds me that I'm fat. And that is so that those 2 random times throughout the day, I know it's a recognition that, hey, keep going. You know what I mean? Like in the morning, I might wake up and feel motivated and have like a nice healthy little breakfast and, you know, maybe do a little bit of exercise or something. And then, you know, towards lunch or, you know, I'm thinking, well, I barely ate anything or I don't have that many calories. Maybe I can do this. Those alarms are for me to go, no, you can't. And I think that's one of my bigger problems too, is that if I eat, like, let's say I have a great day yesterday. Okay, well, I can relax a little bit, right? You know, I might have lost 2 pounds in a day. You know, not realizing, hey, you know, most of that, if not all of it's water weight, you know. Depends on how much I'm drinking throughout the day. But the next day I see, oh, well, since I had progress, I can relax just a little bit. I can't. That's the whole point. I can't keep reverting back. I wasn't joking when I say I lost over 100 pounds so far. It's just I have not kept it off. You know, I lost over 100. I gained back 100 and, you know, whatever it is, 15 pounds over what I lost in the last year. So I wish I can make a motivating video. I from the bottom of my heart, I wish I can come on right now and say, hey, I did it. I'm under 300. I'm shaving my head. Here's my hair. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, but I'm really hoping it happens like in a month or 2 and not 6 months or another year. I can't do another year. But like I said, it is affecting my personal life. It very much is affecting my everyday life. And I don't know why I'm so dead set on just doing this and keeping my word. It's just so important to me. It's so important that I keep my word. Because if I fail and I'm like, screw it, let me just shave my head. And I've been there so many times, like just ready to do it. And I just think of you guys. I just think of like all the comments like, oh, bro, you know, why'd you do that? You could have done it. Like, you know, and there's so many people that are very motivating. I mean, I've motivated a lot of people, and I didn't do that on purpose. You know, when I lost weight the first time, so many people would send messages, oh my God, that's awesome. Look what I did. And I get messages now still from people. Hey man, I saw your videos and, you know, I really, you know, I did it myself and I lost 50 pounds, 100 pounds, 150 pounds. And I feel so happy for these people. I think it's amazing that they saw something I did and it motivated them. And it goes both ways. You guys motivate me all the time. I just think that I have an obsession with food. Even if I'm not eating a lot, I'm just always thinking about food. When there's something new that comes out, whether it's a fast food place or some restaurant or something I hear about, oh, I gotta try that, I gotta try it. Why? I have food FOMO. I really do. I am a foodie. And if I don't try that one thing that's new, I feel like I missed out. And that is not good. That is not good at all. That is a huge problem for me. So I can lose weight. I have lost weight. I just have to keep pushing. I can't revert back. That is the only thing that's stopping me from seeing real progress. I lose 5 pounds. I cannot gain 5 pounds back. Even if I lose 5 and gain 2 and lose 5 and gain 2, I can do that. That will give me progression, you know, but I can't just keep putting it back on. So I'm not making any promises here other than that I have not cut my hair yet, and it's killing me. It's absolutely killing me. But I'm going to get a little satisfaction shaving this beard today and getting rid of this scruff because it's not doing anything for anyone. It's not looking good. You know, I feel like I'll look better without it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know it's a little disappointing. It's a lot disappointing for me. Trust me, if you feel disappointed in me, you can imagine what I feel about myself. But you know, what am I gonna do? Sit around, get depressed, and eat? That's obviously not the answer. So I just have to stay motivated. I have to just remind myself every day, you know, to just keep doing this until it gets done. I have to do it. I really have to do it. Your health is everything, and most people don't think about their health until they have a health problem. Everything's grand, you know, and then all of a sudden, oh, my leg's hurting, I got to go to the doctor. Or, oh no, I'm getting headaches every day, or whatever the problem is, and you actually go to a doctor and they tell you, hey, you have a problem. Now all of a sudden you're worried about your health. You know, it's better to be, you know, worried about it when you're healthy, so you don't become unhealthy, and not wait until that last moment. You know, and that's what so many people do. You just wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, and then you get older, and then you have problems, and you go to the doctor, and really a lot of it could be avoided. Some things can't. Some medical problems are just what they are. They're random. Doesn't necessarily have to do with your diet or your lifestyle. It's just something that happens to people. And there's great healthy people that get sick all the time, you know, and they get cancer or some kind of crazy thing that just pops out of nowhere. Life is short. Life is very short. And you don't realize that until you start getting older and think about things. Now, I'm not that old. I'm in my late 30s. But, you know, when you hit, you know, your late 40s and 50s and 60s, I mean, the older you get, you start thinking about meeting the maker. And you start reminiscing on all your life's choices and whether you made good ones or bad ones. You know, we only get one ride here. And if you're younger watching this video, you know, and you care about anything I've ever said, think about things in life. Think about your future. Think about your financial future. Think about your health. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to be a gym rat. You don't have to save every penny and not do anything in life. But you should prepare. Because all of a sudden, life just happens, you turn around, you wake up, and you're 25, 35, 45, and you're like, where did the time go? Where did it go? Day by day, it just keeps floating away, and you're just old at some point. So, you know, I'm not an expert in anything. You know, I'm just a guy sharing my experiences on here. But if you are younger, if you're a teenager watching this video, or if you're in your 20s, or even if you're in your 30s, it's never too late to just start working on you. Work on your future. Think about what's going to make you happy. As far as money, we all need money. And money doesn't make you happy. My grandfather, and I always bring this up too, my grandfather said money buys you freedom. Freedom doesn't make you happy, but freedom gives you choices. So if you have a bunch of money, you have a lot more choices than the people who don't have any money. You don't want to spend your life working to pay your bills, okay? Unfortunately, it's just something we all need. We need money to survive. We need it for food and shelter and everything else. But as cool as, you know, you see me do videos on knives and gear and all this stuff, and it's awesome. But if you can't afford to do it, don't do it. I trade for so much of my stuff. I can't even, I mean, I talk about this all the time. Some people watch the videos who haven't watched for a long time and think, oh, this dude must be rich, man. You know, making videos all the time and all this cool stuff. I don't own half of it. You know what I mean? And whatever I do own, I have to trade constantly. I have to get rid of my fun, cool stuff for more fun, cool stuff to make fun, cool videos. But it's a constant flow of things, you know what I mean? I can't just, you know, sell them all and I have nothing to offer. So anyway, I don't know, this video is veering off of, you know, the Fat Man Diaries thing. I'm just saying, you know, I made a lot of mistakes in my life and, I'm trying to avoid them. It's not something you can do. You're still going to make mistakes. You're still going to fail all through life until the day you die. But what you can do is you can try to plan a little bit. You can try to have an idea. You know, a lot of people are floating through life just, you know, taking it as it comes. But you want to control your own life. You know, no matter how old you are, think about what's going to make you happy, where you want to be, set some goals, and try to accomplish them. If you fail, that's fine. At least you tried. Try again. That's where I'm at. I tried, and I failed, and I'm trying again. So that's the point of this video is I'm super bummed and I am very disappointed in myself at where I am a year later. It's ridiculous. So I have to make up for it. I can't go back in time. I can't sit and dwell on the past. All I can control is right now and the future. That's it. So that's what I'm going to try to do. All right, no promises, but I am motivated once again, and I hope I can make a video like this very soon and get rid of this mop that I have on my head, which is ridiculous. So that's all. Hopefully you guys, you know, well, I don't know why you'd enjoy this video, but I hope you enjoy your day. No matter who you are or where you are or what you're doing, I hope you're happy. And if it's not happening today, maybe you'll be happy tomorrow. All right, that's all we're looking for. Some happiness, right? So anyway, this is not a depressing thing. I am, like I said, I'm very upset at myself. I really am disappointed, truly, for my lack of effort, because that's really all it comes down to. Is I tried and tried, but I did not try hard enough. Otherwise, I would have succeeded. But it's never too late. That's the point. It is never too late, and I'm not giving up. I'm still doing this, all right, for you and for me. So that's all. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Take care.